Hey guys, it's Friday Souls here, and today I'll be doing my top 10 Adam Sandler movies. Personally, I really like Adam Sandler as an actor. I mean, loads of people say that most of his movies are crap and some of them are good. Well, some of the movies on this list are considered to be crap. This is just my top 10 favourite, not necessarily his definite best movies, because lucky for me, I've literally only got 10 Adam Sandler movies and I've only seen 10. But because I was raised with their movies, even if they're bad, I've just got a soft spot for them because I've watched Adam Sandler films since I was younger. So since I've got 10 Adam Sandler films, they're my top 10 Adam Sandler films. So yeah, let's get to it. Number 10 is Bedtime Stories. Now this is one of the movies from Adam Sandler that I consider to be crap. I think it's pretty good. I like the premise that a guy he tells his kids bedtime story, not his kids, his niece and nephew bedtime stories like his dad did to him, and then they come up with their own parts, and that's what happens in real life and stuff. It's good, it's just a children's film, but it's still fun. It's magical and all that stuff. So yeah, I think this is a good movie. That's why it's on this list. Other than the fact it's I've only got 10 Adam Sandler films, so yeah, number 10. Number 9 is Mr. Deeds. Now this is the most recent Adam Sandler film that I watched, and it is pretty good. I didn't know actually, because as I'm looking at it, it's a remake of Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. I haven't seen Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, so I don't know what it's like. But I do like this movie. I do like it. The premises, there's a guy called Deeds, and he's just really nice to everyone and stuff, from a small town and all that and stuff. And all of a sudden these guys come to him and say his uncle he's just inherited $40 billion from his uncle. It's kind of in shock because he's not used to it. So he goes to New York, sends his money, meets a girl and stuff. He turns out to be actually a reporter. And he's trying to study and stuff. Then there's that guy. I've got his guy, the sneaky guy, because that's what he's always saying. Yeah, so yeah, I do like this film. So yeah, number 9 on this list. Number 8. That's what I've dusted it. Number 8. It's Little Nicky. Now, this is another movie that's considered to be bad, but I like it. I think it's funny. It's it says, if your father was the devil and your mother was an angel, you'd be messed up too. And I like it. It's just it's stupid, but it's a lot of fun. How at the end, spoiler alert if you haven't seen this, and again, it's his father is the devil, and then you see a guy come up to the devil is obviously saying, yeah, at 3 o'clock you gotta shove a pineapple up Hitler's arse or something. And it's kind of sick, yeah, but it's still funny. Little Nicky has to go to Earth to recruit his 2 brothers because they've escaped, and then on the way goes up to heaven or something. Then he meets his mother. And then at the end, it's revealed that the new owner of hell or whatever is Ozzy Osbourne. I think that's really hilarious. I like the talking dog. So overall, it is a silly movie, but I do think it's pretty funny. So yeah, it's number 8 on the list. Number 7 is Big Daddy. Well, I think this movie is considered to be one of Adam Sandler's better movies, and it is pretty good. I like it. It's a guy called Sonny Koufax, and his girlfriend leaves him because he's not responsible enough, so he goes out and adopts a son for both of them. And then turns out the girlfriend has a new boyfriend who's pretty old, so he's basically stuck with him, and they go to love each other and all that stuff. And he teaches him I don't know, man stuff, and teaches him how to spell and stuff, and you see their relationship grow and stuff. And it is a heartwarming story, and I really like it, so it's number 7 on this list. Number 6 is The Wedding Singer. This movie is set in 1985, and it's about a wedding singer called Robbie Hart, and he's kind of down this lock, and then he meets a girl who's played by Drew Barrymore. I forgot what her name is. Julia, that's it. And I remember it because he's going to marry a guy called Glenn Julia, And so it's always just like name's going to be Julia Gulia. So that's funny. And then it's got a guest appearance from Billy Idol there. So that was cool. Anyway, Rob Hart falls in love with Julia, and she's going to marry this other guy in Vegas, so he gets a plane ticket, goes to Vegas. It turns out they're on the plane, so he like sings a song for her on the plane, and it's like really heartwarming. It's really funny in some parts. So yeah, that's why it's number 6 on this list. Number 5 is Happy Gilmore. This movie is hilarious, I think. It's got Carl Weathers in it as Chubbs. This is about a guy called Happy Gilmore, and he's a hockey player, but he's like really quick to anger, which is useful in hockey. And it turns out he's actually a pretty good golf player, and his grandma's house starts to be repossessed, so he starts making some money off golf. Then he goes into like a pro tournament summer, gets trained by Chubbs, played by Carl Weathers. He's there, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. And there's this guy in it called Shooter McGavin, and he's like a dickhead. So he enters the tournament, beats him, wins his gold jacket. Oh yeah, because if you win a gold jacket. Gets his grandma's house back. So yeah, it's a really funny movie. It's heartwarming. So that's what's number 5 on this list. Number 4 is You Don't Mess with the Zohan. I think this movie is also hilarious. Let's say Sandler's best in ages. It is one of Adam Sandler's best films, though, in my opinion. It's about the Zohan. Forgot what it's. I think it is like the Zohan. And then he's an Israeli counter-terrorist. And then he doesn't really want to do it anymore. He wants to go to America and cut hair. And then he is like arch-rival the Phantom. Thinks that he kills him, so that's like the opportunity for him to like go away. He does. He works at and his dream was like to work like a big like hairdressing shop, but he didn't. So he goes to like a small hairdressing shop and meets a girl, falls in love with her. And it is a really funny movie. Yeah, like, you can see like from cover, like it's gonna be hilarious because it is just really good. So yeah, number 4 on this list. Number 3 is Anger Management. Hard to make a funny movie. Get Jack Nicholson as like a crazy old guy, and like Adam Sandler, and it's just like a great combination. It's brilliant. It's about a guy who's falsely accused of like beating up an air hostess, even though he pretty much just like touched her on the arm to like ask a question and stuff. And she claims she's got like a broken arm. It's hilarious. So he gets put under anger management by Jack Nicholson's character, who is Buddy something. I thought it was last name. That's what it is, Buddy. And he just puts her through a lot of crap, like confronting his childhood nemesis and like pranking him and stuff. And it's just hilarious because Adam Sandler's like stuck with him for like a month or something, and it's just hell for him, and it's so funny. So number 3 on this list, yeah. Number 2 is The Waterboy. Now, this is one of Adam Sandler's first movies that I watched, and it's still one of my favourites today. It is hilarious. It's about a boy who is a water boy. His name is Bobby Boucher. And he's like a mummy's boy. He's a water boy for a team, and he gets kicked out for distracting a football team, even they're just like beating him up. So he goes to a new football team, and he does snaps because he's getting picked on. He completely runs over this guy, and the coach, who is like a has-been coach, is like, "Can you play for this team?" And he's like, "Okay." So he plays. The team gets back on their feet. And it is just a really hilarious movie. One of the first Adam Sandler movies that I watched. Still one of my favourites today. So yeah, number 2. Number 1, you probably just passed this, but this is my personal favourite Adam Sandler movie, and it is Click. This is by far my favourite Adam Sandler movies. This is one of my favourite comedies of all time. I love the premise. Like I heard like critics saying like it shamelessly rips from Back to the Future and It's a Wonderful Life. Well, I don't see it that way. I see it as you got Back to the Future. No, you got the greatness from Back to the Future, the greatness from It's a Wonderful Life. Mold it together and you get this movie. This is fantastic. It's about a workaholic called Michael Newman. His life's like falling apart, so he gets like a remote control that controls his like universe, and he's got like fast forward stuff, new stuff, pause stuff, slow mo stuff, skip stuff, just like you could on a DVD. At first it goes well for him, but then it like starts like skipping like too much in his life, and things will start going bad for him and stuff. Then he turns into an old man and stuff. And he just realises that he's just threw his life away. Like he's always fast forwarding and skipping and all that stuff for his life. And he just thought, crap, I've just threw my life away. And so yeah, and it is really emotional at the end. But then he like gets a second chance, and he gets a remote and he throws it away. And it's like a new start for him. And just thought, you know what, I don't need a remote to like get my life back on track. I can do that myself. So he does. And yeah, that's pretty much the story, and I do love it. So yeah, number 1, Celeste. So yeah, thanks for watching my top 10 Adam Sandler movies. Make sure you watch my other top 10s, and Worst to Best, and Versus series, and my rants, and reviews. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe, and make sure you watch my next video. So yeah, see ya.